3, 2, 1.
Today we're going to discuss a little bit of wellness and social practices. There are different ways in which social practices have shaped our ideas of wellness. For instance, we have been told to eat less fat and sugar in our foods and eat more organic and more natural and more fruits, vegetables, which have been shown to have vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that are good for the body's cells. We have also been advised to exercise at least 30 minutes a day so that we can develop strong bones and keep our bone and prevent bone density loss, mineral loss, and also to prevent joint damage. We're told to get more sleep so that the body may work better and it has problems in itself with the lack of sleep. And they've shaped social practices by specifically by telling us to get at least 8 hours of sleep. They are saying that 8 hours of sleep has the most effective use uh, of our brains. Whenever we at least receive 8 or a little more, but at least 8. Also, being advised to stay away from foods, disease, processed foods, and disease connection, such as sugars and preservatives, chemicals, food dyes, have been shown to cause things like diabetes, heart disease, cancers, obesity. So more natural foods are now being told to us that we're suggested. In gym, working out, physical fitness has been shown to reduce obesity and heart disease because it makes the heart work. When you work out at the gym, the heart works, and it also tends to keep the weight down. We discussed a different topic in wellness that has shaped what wellness ideas. For instance, if a person cannot afford medications, it can have a snowball effect. What happens? A person loses their job, has asthma, a person becomes ill with the disease, the financial has already taken effect, and now maybe even spiritual. There's also emphasis or lack of emphasis on societal wellness and everyday change of individuals or society behavior. And it's not just individuals, but society. This is a societal issue. For example, the doctor may tell you to lose weight. Well, if you are on a fixed income or you have limited monetary resources, you cannot afford the gym membership or you may not be able to afford the organic foods. And also, limited mobility. Limited mobility may very well prevent certain exercises and certain things that people can and can't do when it comes to physical fitness, which is recommended 30 minutes at least a day. Wellness has influenced behaviors in my study discipline in a couple of ways. For one, I used to work as a psychiatric technician. I worked for almost 15 years. And basically, people are now being encouraged to seek psychiatric help instead of living in shame and mental health stigmas are trying to be prevented through organizations such as NAMI, National Alliance for the Mentally Ill. And people are being encouraged now to seek out help if need be, if anxiety and depression and such lingers, instead of being ashamed. There are also positive and negative aspects of the discussed wellness topic, and these are just a couple of things that support wellness. Prayer can support wellness because it connects you to a higher being. Community involvement can give a person a sense of purpose. Things like community activities, also having a good support system is good because it makes you feel like you have support. You're not alone in something. You can go. You can always go and talk to someone. Someone's available in case the pressures of life become too much. And also staying physically active, which, by the way, becoming physically active releases feel good endorphins in our brains, which can also reduce anxieties and various things like depression, in addition to weight loss or maintaining a healthy weight. But there are also things that challenge wellness. For instance, something like heart disease would challenge wellness because you may have limited things that you could do, and medications and symptoms of the disease itself can challenge wellness. Any disease, having negative family or negative environment. It may be work, it may be church, wherever your environment is spent mainly. It can have an influence on the mind, and depression or even anxiety may ensue with that. Also, some people may have had bad spiritual experiences. For instance, in church, they may have gone to a church where they were judged harshly, and so now they have a belief that all people that are of spirituality are the same. So then they lump everyone together in a group. You may also have people that are socially awkward. Some people are socially awkward. They have problems talking around other people. They think people are watching them. They have like a almost a bit of a paranoia with them. Are they looking at my clothes? Do they think I'm stupid or such? And nothing could be far from the truth. But this is just how this person feels and what's going on inside their mind, their body. There are also emerging technologies that can improve social and societal wellness, such as video games. The Wii Fit Plus, it's where various things, yoga, Zumba, uh, sports can be played with friends and the whole family. So it also makes it fun. So it's not even like you're working out. So it makes it fun, so that fitness won't be looked at as something, a job or something physical that you have to do, but something fun. Also, different social apps. There are various cell phone apps for social and societal wellness, such as things that may target your heart rate, it may serve as a pedometer and count your steps and such, where one may not have to spend money to go out and buy things such as a Fitbit or another pedometer type activities. Electronic medical records have also improved social societal wellness. Doctors have now added something like a patient portal. That way, one can stay in the loop of his or her own health. You don't have to worry about calling the doctor's office for different appointments. When is my appointment? Or you may even be able to request an appointment if you need one without having to call and be on hold. You can have access to your own records, to your own lab results. You don't have to wait until your next visit. So these are all very good things that have shaped societal and social wellness